My name is TJ Gamble, and today let's talk a little bit about Magento Cloud. But first, if you want to get more from your Magento store, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell while you're at it, and I look forward to having you as part of the eCommerceaholic family. To fully understand Magento's cloud offering, I want to first make sure you understand cloud hosting in general. In a traditional hosting setup, you typically pay a monthly fee for the resources allocated to your website, whether that's a shared hosting environment or a dedicated server. However, those resources are only really needed during peak times and usually are just sitting idle. You pay for that CPU, that memory, and that storage despite rarely ever needing it. In a cloud environment, your hosting is spread across a network of computers called a cloud, hence the name cloud hosting. That amount of resources can be scaled up or down, oftentimes automatically, based on your website's needs so that it's always working at peak efficiency. The main benefit is that it's really easy to scale up and down your resources if you get on Shark Tank or the holidays are coming up, but you don't pay for all of these resources that are just sitting idle. I mean, if you're really thinking about hosting a website these days, cloud hosting makes a lot of sense. So what does that mean for Magento Cloud? Well, cloud hosting is part of it, but that's just the beginning. Magento Cloud is what they call platform as a service. Now, you've probably heard of SaaS or software as a service, where you basically just pay a monthly fee, you get access to the software, but you don't really have the access to the underlying software's code or database, which limits your ability to customize. With platform as a service, it's similar in that you get a full technology stack from one source without the headache of dealing with multiple vendors. The key difference is that you still have the power and flexibility of full access to Magento's code and database. So Magento Cloud starts off with cloud-based hosting, designed by the platform themselves to be the ultimate in Magento hosting. And then you get access to all the cool tools that your developers are going to geek out over, like Blackfire, New Relic, and Platform.sh. And it also includes a license for Magento Commerce, formerly known as Magento Enterprise Edition. There are two versions, Magento Cloud and Magento Cloud Starter. And with Cloud Starter, it doesn't have quite as robust of a hosting setup, and you don't get access to the B2B functionality. But if you don't need those things, well, that's a great way to keep that budget down, and you can use all that extra money to do things like stock the office fridge with beer. The sales pitch is that you get the optimal hosting environment designed by the creators of the software themselves. You get access to all the tools you need to do things the right way and get the most out of your Magento store. You get access to the most feature-rich and powerful e-commerce platform in the world, and you get it all from one source. There's no conflict between what's the hosting company's responsibility and what's the platform's responsibility. Overall, it just makes a merchant's life easier and gives you the best overall e-commerce platform to build your business on. If you have any questions in particular about Magento Cloud, let me know in the comments or send me an email at the link in the description of this video. Also, be sure to let me know if there are any Magento Cloud benefits that maybe I left out. If you enjoy these videos, remember to subscribe. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.